closet where the blood dinner juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers, only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger, only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought, yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion.
We're just a stone's throw from the Delaware River, and we've got some water to contend with ourselves. A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Richter to kick off for the Falcons.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
Fielded in the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Evades the tackler and now some space.
Missed.
He will not go down. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
The point after threw the raindrops up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Taken in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
Second down, here's Hurts.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
His pass.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Throwing again here on second down, this time complete. Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then drop just inside the 20. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. And this is caught for a touchdown. Now hold everything here. Flag in the backfield. This one might be coming back. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough, they couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6.
Fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doc.
And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off at the 23, and he will score. Touchdown, Falcons.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
And able to take it past the 20 a little bit, but no further. A flag in there as well. Let's see what this is. So the face mask, quite a blessing there, as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He's brought down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
Miles Sanders, the ball carrier, taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
They go play action with Hurts.
And he's going to go down. They get get to him back at the 40. Dante Fowler in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Hurts, the best running quarterback in this year's crop of rookies. He's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Sanders.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what we're...
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This is intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. There he goes, left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, he tried to get rid of it. Pressure was coming right in his face, and it turned out to be a bad thing.
And it's so easy to be critical of him in that spot. When you have all those people bearing down on you, probably his last thought was just get rid of the ball, give them what they want. Unfortunately, gave it to him too well. Picked it off, ran it back for a touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
And the Falcon 1st down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
He has been interception prone here in his rookie season. How patient can they be with him?
That is the key question, isn't it? A lot of it depends on the head coach, what type of defense you have, and just a general understanding of the makeup of him. But the bottom line is, you posed a great question. Are they at the stage where they've run out of patience and now they get to demand production? Or do you continue to stay with him this way?
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
21, Eagles 13.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And almost intercepted. That would have been his 3rd pick in this game alone. Instead, 4th down.
Rager, incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
7-yard line.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
7-yard line.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
The 3rd down.
3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. CeeDee Lamb with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles move back within a couple of the lead. And this is no good as well. He's missed twice now, and that's the difference in this ball game.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Davion Taylor gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
2nd down.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. They'll set up to throw. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
A gain of 27 on the play.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, The alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Calvin Ridley, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Falcons 28, Eagles 19.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Taking it about the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Open man is Kmet, the tight end.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts.
And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, and that'll bring up second down.
It's second down. And
from the 34, they'll come to the line on second and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Left side here to Sanders. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down.
They certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set them back for second down.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Hurts.
And that's going to be caught. Oh, one-handed grab there. He's got it for the touchdown. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Falcons 35, Eagles 26.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
But first down, Hurts.
Eluding the pressure right.
This ball complete to Rager.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
That's the reason we ball for.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
55 is my guy, 55. It's been a long day for you. Tight yard.
Back to throw again. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
He's out of bounds.
One-handed. Love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a 1st down.
And he'll be the one in the film session and be saying, hey, run that one back, Coach.
Yeah.
Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that
2
again.
more times.
And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
Yeah, this is a high kick, but it's not going anywhere. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt, certainly not what he wanted. And out will come the offense as they take over. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
1st and 10. at their own 37-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get in the field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Well, the passing game right now for them, not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection, few breakdowns along the way. That's made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting their way open downfield. The coverage has been awfully tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make this passing game get in gear.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Their own 27-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here, it'd go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. CeeDee Lamb with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. These have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
Eagles 33.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
space to maneuver at the 40. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
A gain of
14 yards there, and a Falcon first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Terrell Edmunds comes flying in from safety for the sack.
7 yards.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
On the carry, it's Olesen. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13.
Darius Slay. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive took a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settled things down a little bit.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. The safety, Terrell Edmunds, picks it. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Sanders. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
He'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive, as it'll begin in enemy territory already. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, struggles continue. Open targets, and he keeps missing them, pressing way too much. He may have a big arm, but until he learns how to harness it and have some touch, he's going to continue to struggle.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Thompson on the tackle. It's a gain of 10. First down, Atlanta.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it, in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Well, we had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play, and maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
And they'll try a jet sweep. It's Rager.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
And almost intercepted. That would have been his third pick in this game alone. Instead, fourth down.
Fourth down.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on for the 5th time here today. .42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
At the line of scrimmage.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Olesen. And he coughed it up. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
33.
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short.
Going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. Give him 6 yards in the 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Ito Smith, his first carry. Taking it right down Broadway. 20.
No, sir.
Touchdown,
no, sir.
Falcons.
Smith, the ball carrier.
Ito Smith, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He'll fire it deep for Reagor. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They're down 2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. The throw over the middle taken in. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
3-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts.
Throw left side complete. It's Sanders. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Sliding out of the pocket.
That'll be caught. Reagor with it.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18 from Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Cole Kmet, the intended receiver.
And now it's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Forced out to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Jalen Hurts sacked.
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15.
Hurts.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
The Eagles on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 15.
They go play action with Hurts. He'll fire it deep for Reagor.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. And that'll set them back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. After the penalty, it's Smith. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
5-yard pickup.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete.
And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
Atlanta.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
At the 49-yard
line. 1st down, Hurts. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
24 yards the gain there, another 1st down as well. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
CeeDee Lamb is intended target.
That'll bring up 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
CeeDee Lamb is intended target.
And that'll make it 3rd down. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? Let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. Show it up. Kill.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they look to finish strong in this 4th quarter. And this is a unit that certainly has turned things around from a week ago. Just a much more productive all-around ball game. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it.
And my goodness, another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Second down pass.
The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Left side here to Sanders. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
2nd down, here's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And 1.
Here's Hurts to throw. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And it is starting to appear, thankfully for them, that this is the week they're going to put it all together and end that long losing streak. They're not home yet, but in control in the 4th quarter.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds.